Alright, and then we get one delay draw. We have a bunch of overcharge, which is only sort of meaningful. We're gonna get ourselves a bit of combo. And then we're gonna block what I can. Unfortunately, I still take 17, but he's basically dead. Not super clean, but hey, fine. We're alive-ish. And we have some vaguely useful tools. Oh, fuck me. And then I accidentally skipped on the elite. God, I knew something looked wrong on why I wasn't going for this in the first place. Well, that feels dumb. Well, fine. Mistakes were made. I mean, it is probably the better choice overall, but it does fill me with despair. Also, we get the Dagger World doing it this way, which is quite good for us. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this. I could probably make it a more offensive deck for the Treasure Goblin, but who really cares? Alright, and then we get one delay draw, so we get an extra card here, because extra cards are good. Dare I say, incredible even. And then we're going to eat some of your bleeding to give you a whole lot more bleeding. Not the best use of combo, but hey. We're not going to play that because it would use up my combo, and I'd rather get the delay draw here. So we can try to go into this turn just getting the kill for sure, which should be a thing. There we go. Bit messy, but we got there. I'm so mad that I skipped the elite like an idiot. Like, it's fine from a trying to actually win the run perspective. Probably what I should be doing. Does feel bad, though. Sure. Have a purple stone footwork, because I'm not going to think about it too hard. Soul Collector is absolutely meaningless to me, because I do not have any real amount of souls. Trusty Fishhook would be incredible for us, but we can't take it. So resourcefulness is pretty good. I do like Gusher. Accelerate is interesting. Trigger phrase is good so long as we can refresh our combo. I mean, yeah, we'll do it. I'm probably gonna die before this matters. But we're down to 15 max HP. Truly a god among men. I cut out many of my attacks, but I do still have some explosive turns. I don't know that we really need Salt in the Wound and 1,000 Cuts now, though. Also, I should probably be using the underhanded tactics. I don't know. I don't particularly like it as a card. Also, I should be upgrading the quickness. I don't totally have a good reason why I didn't, other than I forgot. I mean, realistically, I should probably just skip the next elite and try to stabilize. Because I definitely am in an awkward spot. Yeah, let's just cut those and put in 2 more of those. Because I have some useful tools, but like I need time to bring them all together. Sure, let's just do that. The resourcefulness not amazing for me yet. I probably shouldn't worry about leaving it in hand. Also, if I purge it, I could also sift out the void, which would not be bad. No, let's just do that, even though it is cool. But, like, I only have 1 major discard thing right now, and so I'm required to draw it. Although, I guess we just are discarding right now. But hey, whatever, fine. Alright, and we're 1 off from drawing another card. Anyways, we do some stuff. I don't get the delay draw for next turn, which I guess is maybe an oversight. But I have a bunch of delayed block already, which is nice. Unfortunately, I then can't do fuck all with my turn. Really don't need multiple celerities. What I need is to not die. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any bleed on him. Like, I can still do that for a bunch of damage, but it's not the same. Anyways, I do what I can to take little damage. I still take 2, unfortunately, because he didn't quite die, and I'm not quite able to draw into a new meaningful card. But, hey, here we are. Alright, my deck is messy, and again, we're probably going to die to the elite, but we can get some very powerful things from elite. I really need to upgrade all these stupid rebound cards. And the Thieves Code would also be... Like, there's just so many things that would be good with upgrades, and I have none. Alright, as much as I hate it, we're going to use the Stealth Potion. Also, I probably want a blue stone on something. It's going to be on a quickness. Although, again, that would be a lot better if it were upgraded so it had rebound. But more draw discard is quite good for me. Each time you cast your spell combo 1, start of each battle, lose 1 energy, choose a card from your deck to add to your hand. Every 10 cards played, deal 10 damage to all enemies in overcharge. I don't think this used to overcharge. I mean, I like our spell, but it's got a long cooldown, and I don't think that's as necessary. It is nice, but I think we're just going to go with the Torch of Triumph, even though it feels underwhelming. I also really do like the keys, but the only thing right now that I'd have to grab would be the Thieves Code, which already has rigged if I just upgrade it. And we draw into the void, which is annoying, but whatever. And then I guess we're going to do this. We get a little bit of overcharge, which is nice. We get a bunch of celerities that do nothing for me. I do forget that they are draw and discard on Purge, which is interesting. Well, fine. I was at combo max, but then we expend it to draw with the Caltrops, which is sort of okay, sort of concerning. Unfortunately, the confusion really fucks with my plans this turn. I guess we'll do this. I don't know. I worry that we're just going to die horribly in mere moments. I should have actually just used that, but I wasn't thinking about it. Alright, let's pop our potion. So these are each doing 60 damage. And now this gets me 6 more. I probably didn't actually need my rage potion, but I panicked and I really didn't want to die to the elite. So here we are! Look at us go. Like, I could get rid of the void by going there, but maybe I want to go for the fight so I can get an upgrade point. Or just take the maneuver. I mean, honestly, I really do want upgrades. Feels weird to route specifically for a single upgrade here. Also, it would take me through the empty space, which would lose me 5 HP, which is actually a huge chunk of my HP at the moment. And like, getting rid of the void is not bad. As much as it pains me, we're gonna do this. It's just like, I really badly want upgrades. I have a ton of threat incoming next turn. Great. Love that. But we block it all, no problem. Although the rest of this is going to look real shit real quick. Should have done this slightly differently. I also should have done this notably differently, but I didn't. Okay, that's good enough, I guess, because you're going to eat him, you're going to bleed out, and then we're just going to have to kill him on the next turn, which is probably doable. Okay. It was something. Also, I could have done that slightly better because I could have gotten my combo up higher than I did. Doesn't matter. We did things. I would really like this to be rigged. I would like so many different things. I think we start with the quickness. What's the difference between upgraded and not upgraded celerity? Oh, it gives overcharge. And it changes to purge and discard instead of just purge, which is fine. We're going to start with the quickness. Down to 8 HP. I am actually going to swap out a slash for the defensive attack. It's not like insane for us, but we do get bonuses for playing rares, and also it does give me block, and it does some damage. I don't know. I find it questionable, but we're really on the razor's edge at the moment. Alright, so we're going to do that so we can get our combo up, so then we can expend the combo with the Caltrops to draw an extra one, because that's useful. We block a bunch, though it's not quite enough. So now we're largely good enough. And I guess we leave the resourcefulness in hand. We gave him a little bit of bleed, which mostly just counteracts his situation, which is fine. Alright, let's get a little bit of extra damage. It's not, like, incredible, but it's something. Really need better draw and discard for the resourcefulness. It's a good card, but, like, boy, do I need it doing more work for me right now. I should have done it slightly differently. And I could make... So you make 5 more blades. Is that going to be enough? I think we'll just play this out and then do that. And that way I have enough block. And we do most of the damage. Not quite all of the damage. And then we're going to eat that for energy and bank on next turn, I guess. I had a lot more delay block than I thought I did. Once again, he's threatening me. He does heal a little bit, but our bleed basically undoes what he heals. So that's something. My deck is messy, but it does largely work. Alright, we get there. He's dead. It's working. There are a lot of things I want the Blackstone on. The Dagger Whirl's a good option. I also sort of don't hate it on the Gusher, because even at X as 0, it's 3 extra hidden blades, which is not bad on an explosive turn. More importantly, you're not dead. Yes, for the moment, that is the key factor. And then on... what was the other thing? Thieves' Code is the other one I meant to say. We really needed upgraded for it to matter. But being able to just draw and discard 2 every turn makes our situation way more reliable. It also works nicely with, like, the resourcefulness. I think we're gonna do Thieves' Code, even though God knows if that's actually worth it. And, like, again, the really big problem is I need an upgrade before that's, like, at all relevant. Well, it nicely lined up here, I suppose. I'm not going to use that because I'd rather get the delay draw. 2 cards to discard. Okay, here's the resourcefulness, which is nice. You have a lot of health, though, because of fucking double time. Alright, well, let's work on that. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Although they're all in deck now, which I forgot that means they are going to be right here. Which is something. It's not... I mean, it's fine. This means I can do this. Okay, so we do that first to draw a card. Then we play that for 7. 7 blades, that is. Not 7 energy, obviously. And then we Gusher for a whole bunch more. We got 14 blades. Unfortunately, we have 0 rage. But it'd also be really nice if we had something increasing the damage output. Like like, aside from rage. Anyways, let's get more damage on, although I probably shouldn't have done that, so we could maintain some semblance of combo and get the delay draw. I didn't realize there were so many celerities here. Alright, well, we have an abundance of delay block, and he's slowly bleeding the fuck out. Truly what we've always wanted in our life of lives. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. And then remember to do the celerity first, because that's the correct choice. And then we blow them up. We are not incredible, but it is working okay. And then we got a green stone upcoming, though still not for a little while. Okay, interesting start. Not a bad time to get the resourcefulness. We really need to get rid of the curse ward, though. Looks ugly, but it actually works. Yep. Alright, this is gonna be a little silly, but we're gonna do this. I don't get the delayed draw, unfortunately, but that's fine, I guess. And the Banes won't be too bad as long as I get Thieves' Code going. And unfortunately, that requires me to get Thieves' Code. But hey. These are not incredibly helpful. I am going to do this, though, so we can get that murdered. Like, I could even do this right now and just kill it before it adds a Bane. I'm not going to do that. But that way I get to draw a card, things happen. Unfortunately, I don't get the delay draw. And then you're a jerk. At least I have the rebound, but it still doesn't matter. Like, I can block a little bit, but without the... It's not useful. I really need the blue stone from that. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. We're gonna just take the damage that we go to waste. It is always concerning when 3 damage looks like a major amount of our health. Because it is, unfortunately. Alright, let's wait on this. We at least get the draw and discard every turn now, which is going to make the resourcefulness better, and also makes it so the Banes are going to stop ruining us. Unfortunately, we are still haunted, because they're awful. Awful, terrible, no good, very bad people.